Welcome to your messages for the full moon. Old friends and new friends, this is a one-card reading for whatever message Spirit has for you for this full moon in Aquarius. Thank you for joining me, returning friends, new friends. I'm so happy that you're here. I hope this message can bring some clarity into your life. I say this at the beginning of every video because I mean it. I hope you find some clarity. I hope you find some hope. I hope you find some positivity and you pay that positivity forward. So this is a one-card reading for every sign. I will timestamp everything and it'll be in the description box. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any fun content. So background before we get into the card reading. Exciting times we're living in, you guys. This is full moon in Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius. We've got two full moons in Aquarius. So the first one is tomorrow, which is July 23rd. And the second one is going to be in August, 20 something of August. But what that means is that it's two full moon cycles in the sign of Aquarius. So that means, my friends, that there is a big portal of energy, an energy portal opening up that's going to be available to all of us if we know how to use this energy correctly for the next 2 months. Full moons are times of release, are times of letting go of what no longer serves us. It's preparing us for the new moon that's coming in 2 weeks so we can welcome new energies of change, of growth with the new moon. So super important for full moons that we let go of what no longer serves us. If we've been holding on to something and we haven't wanted to let it go, this is the time. Full moons usually open our eyes to something that we were blinded to, something we haven't wanted to see. The tarot card of the moon, that's exactly what it is. It's illusions. If you get the tarot card, that's the moon, you're looking at something that's an illusion, something that's not real, there's fogginess. So the full moon usually clears away that fogginess. Let me think. There's something else I wanted to tell you. So since it's in the sign of Aquarius, it's pushing us to be more innovative, think outside the box, creative. So maybe there's something that we've been wanting to do. This energy that's coming in with these two portals opening up is going to give us that energy to let go of our fear and finally do what serves us and not worry about what other people think we should do. Something else. Pluto. It's in conjunction with Pluto, which is the planet of transformation, change, disruption, and destruction. But don't freak out, because what all of this means is, like I told you in the beginning, there is something that's going to be revealed to us, but we have to be smart and see what it is. Something's going to be revealed to us, and Pluto will have the influence of completely changing that in our lives. We will let go of what doesn't serve us or completely revamp it in our favor. I don't know if I'm explaining myself correctly. We'll be breaking away from old patterns. That's it. We'll break away from old patterns so we can make some kind of positive movement in our lives. The energies are primed for that. Okay, so got that cleared up. I just wanted to give you a little intro about why these energies are so big. I'm going to timestamp everything. Look for it in the description box. And we're going to begin, as always, with Aries and with Pisces. And it's a quick one-card reading. What message does the Spirit have for you for this new full moon? I keep saying new moon, which leads me to believe something big is going to happen if we let go of what we need to let go of, get rid of the baggage of all the bullshit we need to get rid of with this full moon. Something big is coming in the new moon, because I keep saying new moon. So keep an eye out. And the new moon is in 2 weeks from today. So all cards are shuffled. So I'm just going to shuffle it again, and whatever falls out for your sign, that's the message you get. And I will try my best to give you the best message. My readings are intuitive, so not only what the card says, but what I feel from the card. Alrighty, let's start with Aries. I'm just writing down the timestamps. 53. Okay, Aries, what's your message for the full moon? You can fast forward the shuffling if it's too long for you, but I can't rush this process. Okay, this one popped out. And my friends, Aries, you got, I'm going to try to make, hopefully you can see it. Sorry, the sun. Can you see that? That is the Fool card. That is the Fool card, which is a major arcana card, which is a destiny card. So the Fool card in the upright, this came out in the reverse for you, by the way. This came out in the reverse. In the upright, let me explain it real quick in case you're not familiar with it. In the upright, the Fool means taking a risk, starting a new adventure, having this childlike feeling that everything's going to be all right, that I can do anything, I can conquer the world, and everything works out in my favor. That is the Fool card in the upright. For some reason, Aries, I don't know what's going on in your life, so apply this in whatever area you think this fits into it. If it comes out in the reverse, Aries, it means that you are afraid. There's something stopping you, and usually it's just a fear that we put on ourselves, but there's something stopping you from making a change in your life. There's something that you are fearing that's not going to work out the way you think it's going to work out. So your message for the full moon, Aries, is why? Why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you blocking your blessings from coming in by thinking thoughts that make no sense? They might make sense to you, and what you think is what you attract. So you need to change these thoughts that you're having, Aries, of things not working out, of I shouldn't take a risk, of I'm not worth it, why should I even try? Everything turns out, opposite for me. Why try? Your message is to stop it, to cut that bullshit out of your life. Because yes, you're worthy. There is a risk in everything we do. The worst thing is not taking it, because we don't know how it's going to end up. And even if it doesn't end up how we want it to end up, we always learn something along the way. Life is about evolution, right? We evolve by learning and gaining lessons. Whatever it is you're thinking of doing that you're not doing, this is your message. Do it. Stop the fear. Turn this upside down into an upright. That's your message, Aries. I hope that helped. Okay. Back in the deck. Now we're going to go with Taurus. Taurus, I'm just writing down your timestamp, and I'm going to shuffle this for you. Whatever message comes out, I will read it to you to the best of my abilities, intuitively, and also what the card means. Takes me a little while to shuffle because I wait for your card to pop out. So if you want to fast forward, please go ahead. Taurus. Okay, Taurus, and your message. Can you see that? Okay, your message, Taurus, is the Seven of Pentacles. That is an amazing card. The Seven of Pentacles is about waiting. Is about the wait. Oh my God. You guys, a butterfly just came to my window, okay? I'm reading you this message and this butterfly just came to my window. That's a message for you. You know, butterflies are symbols of transformation. Nothing happens by coincidence. Holy shit, this goes so well with the message. You've been waiting on something and something is transforming for you. Oh God, I love when that happens. Taurus, you've been waiting on something, applied whatever area of your life it is, and something is transforming for you. Remember, the energies that are surrounding us right now with Pluto in the play, Pluto being the planet of transformation, something is changing for the better for you. You've been waiting, you've been working, you've been sweating about it, putting in the work, you've been believing most of all, and now it's time to reap what you sow. So there's something that's ripe, that's ready. I just heard that. There's something that's ripe and ready for the picking. Something's ready for the picking. Your harvest has come in, Taurus. I don't know in what area of your life this will apply. But your harvest, I keep hearing that. Your harvest has come in. It's ripe for the picking. Oh, look. Can you see that? The pentacles are on a tree, ready for picking. That's her harvest. She's been working so hard on it. So this is the time, Taurus, that you will see results in something you've been working towards, something you've been putting effort towards. Now is the time. That's your message. That's a beautiful message. I hope you loved it because I did. Back in the deck. Okay, let's go. Oops. Still shuffling. 1240. Gemini. Just putting your timestamp down to Gemini. Okay, let's see what is your message, Gemini, for this full moon. I wait for your messages to pop out. Everything I say is mostly intuitive. Also the meaning of the card. I wait for your cards to pop out, Gemini, so if you want to fast forward through this, please go ahead. But I just can't rush this process. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Ooh, one came out. Let's see what it's telling us, Gemini. Ooh, I love this. Okay, what? This light is weird, you guys, I'm sorry. Okay, there we go, Gemini. Ace of Wands. What an amazing card. What an amazing message for the new moon. I keep saying new moon. Something about the new moon, you guys. What an amazing card for the full moon. So your message, Gemini, for the full moon is, the first word I heard was spark. Okay? With the Ace of Wands, do you see that hand coming out of the skies? I'm trying to get you to see it. That hand coming out of the skies, Gemini, that's the hand of God. That's what's called the hand of God. The hand of God is handing you something, Gemini. There's some kind of gift, a new spark of inspiration coming for you. It might be an idea that you may have. It might be something that you thought was dead, but it's coming back in a whole new cycle. It's transformed. But there's something new coming your way. Your message for the full moon is yes. I just heard that. Your message is yes, go for it. Whatever the hand of God is giving to you, go for it. Take a leap, take a chance. Feel something else here. Give me 1 second. From this is what I'm feeling for you. From this one idea that you get, Gemini, or from this one concept or this one opportunity that comes for you, many others are going to bloom. So this is just the beginning of many, how do I say this, many blooms, right? This is like the tree. Whatever's coming for you is solid. It's like a tree, and it's going to branch out. So this opportunity is just the beginning. It's going to pay you dividends. It's one that's going to bring many more. One opportunity, once you take it, once you take the leap, it's going to bring many more to you, Gemini. I don't know what area in your life that's going to apply to, but that's the message I'm getting. Oh, there you go. I love it. Okie doke. Let's see, Gemini. Okay, next we have Cancer. Cancer. Let's do this. Back in the deck, shuffling your cards. Whatever comes out, one popped out already. Let me get it for you. Intuitive. Oops, excuse me. You got 2 cards, Cancer. I'm just fixing my fan. Give me a second. All right, there we go. Better. Okay, Cancer. 2 cards popped out for you. So I'm going to read both of them. The first one that popped out, funny enough, because I was talking about this at the beginning of the video, and we just ended Cancer season. Today we start Leo season. The card you got, the first card you got, Cancer, is a major destiny card, which is a major arcana. And it is number 18, the moon. And I love that you got the moon in reverse. If you heard the beginning of the video, I explained that the moon means illusions, probably fear, things not being clear, fogginess. That's what the moon in the upright represents. Lucky you, Cancer, you got it in the reverse. In the reverse, it means that the fogginess has been cleared. Whatever area of your life this applies to, you know your life, you plug it in. Something has been cleared. The fog has been cleared, or it will be cleared with this full moon. That's tomorrow. And the energies last for a whole month. So see something clearing away from your life. Something that brought you resentment, hurt, uncertainty. It's clearing out. You will see, and this is beautiful, what goes with the next card. You will see I'm so excited about this. You will see why you went through this period of your life. There's clarity, there's justice coming. Why do I say that? Not because that it means that, but also the next card you got is the Ace of Swords in the upright. And do you see how that sword is cutting through those clouds? It's cutting through that fog that the moon had. The moon brought you fogginess, some kind of uncertainty, but it's clearing up. The Ace of Swords is clearing it up. The Ace of Swords is a card of victory, of clarity, of communication, of speaking your truth, of seeing the truth. There's a part of your life that you will finally understand. Something is coming to light. This is the card of clarity. And you see the crown here? That is a card of victory. You're going to be victorious in whatever has been disrupting your life. I love this message for you, Cancer. I love this message for you. So the fog is cleared with the sword of truth. That's your message. Apply it however it fits in your life, and I think it's beautiful. Thank you, Cancer. All righty. Let's go to my Leo. Leo. Welcome to Leo season, my friends. I love my Leo friends. I wore leopard in your honor. Today is Leo, the start of Leo season. We went from Cancer season, which was heavy energy, very emotional energy. We might have been feeling depressed or very emotional in certain areas of our life. But here comes Leo, right? The lion, full of confidence, just aggressive, and not aggressive in a bad way, but just extremely confident and conquering. Leos conquer. I love my Leo friends so much. And what's funny is that Leo is the opposite sign of Aquarius, and I'm Aquarius. And that is why I have such close connections with Leos throughout my entire life. Okay, beautiful. Let's see what we've got for you. I'm going to shuffle these cards. Whatever pops out, I will read it to you. This is an intuitive reading. So not only the meaning of the card, but what I mean, not only the meaning of the card, but what I feel coming from it. Alrighty. Here we go, Leo. Okay, Leo. Let's see. That one almost came out. And, oh shit, this one came out. I told you that Leo is the opposite sign of Aquarius. So if you look at a chart, Leo is here and Aquarius is here. We're directly opposite, which means we have like a direct connection to Leos, and Leos have a direct connection to Aquarius. Here's the funny part. The card that you got is the Star card. This is a major arcana card. This is a card of destiny, a destiny card. And also, this is the card of Aquarius. So, either you are connecting with an Aquarius, or you will connect soon with an Aquarius, or an Aquarius will have a deep meaning in your life. Also, this is a full moon in the sign of Aquarius, which means with you getting this card, it means that everything I explained at the beginning, you're thinking outside the box, you're feeling a little bit erratic, you want change, radical change in your life. You're feeling that right now, it's boiling up inside of you, and the sign is yes. The sign is go for it. There's no wrong way you can go now. The Star card is, I love it. It's a card of hope. More than the card of hope, this is a card of wishes coming true. Okay, so there's a butterfly. There's a butterfly right there. So that's a message for you. I was reading Taurus a little bit earlier, and the butterfly knocked right on this window. But right now he's right here in view, or she. There's some kind of deep transformation going on within you, and I feel like it's been going on for a while, because you've been having really amazing, excellent readings lately. This is a major arcana of wishes coming true. This card is also connected to the Strength card, which is the card of Leo, your card, which is the inner strength to get through whatever obstacles life puts around you, for you. Listen to that again. Whatever obstacles life puts out for you, because the obstacle is the way. I know it sounds weird, but the obstacle is the way. Everything that happens in our lives, good or bad, is happening for us. Depending how we look at it, we turn everything into our favor, right? Here's your message. That's a lot of gibberish I just told you, right? Sorry, sometimes I just go off. Your message is have hope. Your message is there's a wish coming true for you that you've been working towards, and it's happening. The season is ripe for it to come. Your message is, you see those 2 cups? I see 1 and 2. I'm looking at it right now. Those cups mean partnership. Those cups, since it's 2 cups, partnership, it means balance. Maybe you're going to be working with someone that's going to make a wish come true for you, bring great abundance into your life, because flowing water means emotions, but it also means an overflow of abundance in your life. Maybe you'll be working with someone Maybe you are partnering with someone. Maybe you just entered a relationship, or your relationship is going to another level. All of those messages I'm getting from this card. The Hope card, the Wish Come True card. This is an amazing message for you, Leo. I hope you love it. I love it. Okay, back in the deck. Now we're gonna do our Virgos. 25. Virgo, I am just writing down your timestamp. Okay, Virgo, let's see. What message does this full moon have for you? What message does Spirit have for you? My readings are intuitive, Virgo, so not only the meaning of the card, but what I feel coming from it. And I have to wait for your card to pop out. And, oh, there you go. That one popped out. Hold on. Virgo, didn't you get this card before? I want to say that you did. Okay, let me show it to you. It's Temperance. It's number 14 in the Major Arcana, which is a major destiny card. Something that's bound to happen to you, happen for you, I should say, Virgo. So Temperance, why do I feel like you've gotten this card before? What I'm feeling for you, Virgo, first let me explain what the card means. Temperance is a card of balance, of seeking balance in your life. Temperance is also a card of divine timing, something happening for you at the right time. You will be at the right place. Not, I just heard this, not on your time. This is not going to happen on your time. This is going to happen in divine timing. When all the dots are connected. Temperance is also a card of healing, of deep healing. And honestly, when I feel it, that's what out of all the meanings, that's what I'm feeling for you, Virgo. There's some kind of deep healing going on inside of you. And I think this full moons are a time of letting go. I think with this full moon, you will finally be able to close a chapter in your life. You will finally be able to say, this is my time of healing. The time is now. Divine timing is happening in my life. I just heard this. It says it's time for you to heal. Whatever is broken inside of you. It's time for you to go within, because Virgo, you guys are the Hermit. You're the Hermit card. You go within to seek answers, which is absolutely the best thing you can do. You don't look to the outside. Nobody should be looking on the outside for answers. We go within. So that's what it feels like. It feels like you've been through the dark night of the soul, and you're finally coming out in this place of healing. There's 2 cups. Can you see that? He's got 2 cups, and he's tempering water with these 2 cups, which means the water is emotions, feelings, so you're finally healing that. What's another word for that? You are finally balancing out. You're not going to extremes anymore. You found what was wrong. If you've done the work, you found what was wrong and you are healing it. You're finding balance and moderation. Something that you did in extremes. You've realized that's the old way of doing things. And now it's time to bring balance into my life. And this full moon is pushing you forward. All these energies are pushing you forward to transform what was broken, what was not working in your life. You're enlightened. Do you see that? That's Archangel Gabriel. He's enlightened. I love this message for you, Virgo. I hope that helped you. Okay, back in the deck, and now we're doing Libra. Libra. I'm just writing down your timestamp. Your message, Libra, is intuitive. So whatever comes out, I will tell you the meaning of the card and also what I feel from it. I don't rush these readings, this shuffling, Libra. So if you want to fast forward, you're more, oh, no time. Popped out. Okay. Libra. Here's what we got. Can you see that? That is the Knight of Cups. And you got the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Let me show it to you in the upright. That's the upright of the Knight of Cups. Let me explain it to you. So whenever you get the Knight of Cups, Cups is emotions, right? Whatever has to do with our feelings, maybe. Now you would apply this to whatever area, well, excuse me a minute. Oh, okay. You would apply this to whatever area of your life this fits in. Knight of Cups in the upright is about an offer coming to you from a knight, basically. So someone bringing you an offer that fulfills you emotionally. That's in the upright. Now you got it in the reverse. It came out like this. So what I'm getting from this, Libra, is that there is some kind of delay. There's some kind of delay. I don't know what it is, but there's a delay in the offer. And I know nobody likes to hear that because we want things right now and right away. But the truth is that everything happens in divine timing. And again, nobody wants to hear divine timing. Nobody wants to hear have patience. Yeah, but you have to, because what's coming is bigger than what you expected. That's why I was smiling, because that's what I feel. What's coming is bigger than what you expected. You expected a knight to bring you something. You might have a king bringing you something, offering you something. So just because it's in the reverse doesn't mean that everything has failed. It means that it's bigger than what you think. It's bigger than what our minds and our eye can see. So yes, you have to wait, you have to have faith, but have faith in a way, not in disappointment, because the universe does not disappoint. It brings us what is meant for us at the right time, in the best position possible. So you're thinking about a knight, and I'm going to say it again because I keep hearing that. You're thinking about a knight, you might get offered a king. In whatever area of your life, this could be a job, this could be a relationship, but just know that right now, this is your message, just know that right now is not the time because there's something bigger and better coming for you. That's what I got, Libra. I hope this helps you. Okay, let's go back in. Next is Scorpio, 34, 54. Writing down your timestamp, Scorpio. Let's see what we've got for you. I don't pull the card out for you, Scorpio. I wait for it to pop out because that's the right message for you when it comes out. My readings are intuitive. whatever I feel from the card, not just the meaning of the card. Hold on, Scorpio, I need to fix this. Southern California, and it's hot. Okay, Scorpio, Scorpio. Whoop, got that. This is a great card. Okay, Scorpio, you got, da-da-da. Can you see that? You got the Eight of Swords in the reverse. That's a great way to get the Eight of Swords. I'll explain it to you. Eight of Swords in the upright. Do you see the face on this girl? Desperation, fear, just entrapment. All those swords around her. Feeling entrapped, feeling there's nowhere to go, feeling there's not a solution to whatever situation you're going through in your life. Again, apply this, whatever area of your life this fits. That's the Eight of Swords in the upright. Lucky you, Scorpio, you got it in the reverse. So this means that where there's rain, I want to show you this. Where there's rain, the clouds are breaking. There's sunshine coming. There's an area of your life where there was uncertainty, where you felt trapped, where you felt there wasn't a solution right away. You couldn't see beyond what your mind can see, what your eye can see. You couldn't see that. This full moon, like I said in the beginning, is bringing clarity. It's clearing the fog. It's letting all these swords fall. Okay, you're not entrapped. This was all an illusion. Do you see the way she's wrapped up here with this, whatever that is, rope? It's not even tightly wrapped up around her. It's loose. She can just wiggle out of this situation that you're in. It's basically saying that you were drowning, Scorpio, you were drowning in a cup of water. And now you've realized that you can save yourself, that you've been blowing it out of proportion maybe. There's a solution. All along there was a solution. And now the fog clears, see, clears. The fog clears and you see the way out. That is your message. You're seeing the way out of this self-entrapment, of this self-fear. This is all in your mind. This entrapment was in your mind, but you're freeing your mind, like the song says, right? Free your mind. That's exactly what's happening for you, Scorpio. For you, not to you. Everything happens for you. That's your message. Clarity, free your mind. You will see possibilities. You will break free of this self-made entrapment. That's a great message, Scorpio, and I'm so happy you got that. Okay, next. We're gonna go with our Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I am writing your timestamp. My beautiful Sags, I wait for your card to pop out, then I will read it to you. I get intuitive messages with these cards, so please apply it in whatever area of your life it fits, because everybody's life is different. Sag. Full moon message. What does Spirit want to tell you about this full moon, Sag? Oh, here we go. Beautiful card, just a beautiful card, so beautiful. Okay, Sag, you got the Queen of Cups, and look at her sitting there so gracefully on her throne with this big ass cup. This is, first of all, qualities of a queen, right? Your royalty, you attract, you don't seek out, you don't hunt You don't beg. You attract because you're royalty. You're the queen. First thing I wanted to tell you. With a cup, do you see how big her cup is? Your cup runneth over at this moment in time, Sag. I don't know what area of your life this applies in, but you are completely fulfilled in some area of your life. Your message is, give me 1 second. There's an area of your life, this is the message that I'm getting from this card. You're going to have to deal with something in your life in a very compassionate way. Now, this is not something bad, okay? It is just telling you, Sag, that you need to use more, you need to be guided more with your intuition at this moment in time than with your thinking. And it's weird for me to say that because I'm an Aquarius and all I do is, you know, I'm all about thinking and getting the facts straight, right? Much less emotions and much more facts. That's me. But what this card is telling me for you is to use your intuition. The Queen of Cups is the queen of intuition. She is the queen basically of love, of attracting by being. I just heard that, okay? You attract what you want by being what you want. There's an area of your life you need to be a little bit more compassionate either with yourself or with someone. It's not very clear to me, but I keep hearing the word compassion. Either be more compassionate, take it easier on yourself because you're going through big changes. And you know, everything is, Rome wasn't built in a day. It's those little consistent changes every day that they're going to make a difference in your life. So be more compassionate with yourself. Or on the other hand, it could be telling you to be more compassionate with someone else in your life. Maybe they're going through something and they come to you for advice, or you play part of their life. And don't judge. I just heard that. Don't judge. Put yourself in their shoes. What are they going through? What are they thinking? That's what I'm getting for you, Sag. Just, I keep hearing the word Queen of Love, Queen of Love. So surround yourself with this love energy. Surround yourself with this love energy. Don't beg, don't force, don't go after. You be love, and that is love that you're going to attract. Be compassionate with yourself. Be compassionate with the changes that you're going through, one day at a time. I just heard that I just heard that this road, whatever road you're on, this road leads to love. I hope this helps. Thank you, Sag. I'm so happy you got that message. All righty. Going with my Capricorns. Give me 1 second. I just need to open the door for my puppy. Capricorn. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Capricorn, 44, 46. I'm just writing your timestamp down. What message does this full moon have for you, Capricorns? I love my Cappies. You know that. I say that every time. Some of my favorite humans are Capricorns. I wait for your card to pop out, Capricorn. I don't rush this process. I will read you the message, the meaning, and also whatever intuitive message I get from the card. What is your message for this full moon? Capricorn. Being stubborn? Not a Capricorn, right? Okay. Okay, Cappy, here we go. I believe, who was this? Virgo? No, Cancer. I think Cancer got this card in the upright. And for some reason, we shall explore. You're getting this in the reversed. So, Cappy. Here we go. Ace of Swords. Do you see that? Let me show it to you in the upright. Sorry about the lighting. Okay. Ace of Swords in the upright. But Cappies, we got it in the reversed. So, if you get the Ace of Swords in the upright, what it means is you've reached a point of clarity in your life. Apply this to whatever part of your life it applies to, right? Because everybody's life is different. When you get it in the upright, it's you've reached a point of clarity, of truth. The fog has been cleared. That's what the Ace of Swords is. Some kind of victory, because you can finally see the light. But Cappy, what is going on that you got it in the reverse? When you get this in the reverse, it means the exact opposite. There's still some kind of fogginess, some kind of uncertainty in your life. And I usually don't look under the deck when I'm doing one card readings, but I really felt like I needed to look under the deck just to get a little bit more clarity on your card. And so you got the Ace of Swords in the reverse, which means there's still fogginess in your life. There's something that's not clear. There's still uncertainty. Whatever area of your life you can apply this to. And this might be related. When I looked at the bottom of the deck, this was on the bottom of the deck. This might be related to a heartache, to a broken heart, to a relationship. This is the Three of Swords. Three of Swords usually is a third-party situation. Could be at work, could be with a relationship, a partner that you've had in your life. But as you can see clearly here, it's heartache, right? A broken heart. So maybe you're experiencing some kind of fogginess. You're not sure about a person. You've experienced so much heartache in your life, or maybe you experienced heartache with this person. That's why you're not sure if to give them a second chance. That's what I'm getting from this. This might not apply to you, Cappy. Please, if it doesn't, check out your moon and your rising sign. Might have something there that definitely applies to you. But for whatever Capricorn this applies to, I feel like it's due to a relationship and you're still uncertain maybe about the ending of the relationship. Maybe there hasn't been closure with this relationship and you're seeking that. The full moon brings clarity to an area of our life or many areas of your life. So maybe at this point in time, you will receive that clarity you were seeking about why something didn't work out, why something was a false start. When I say false start, I mean that it started fantastically, but it imploded. Maybe you receive clarity or closure in order to move on to better times. So this is not a bad thing, okay? Being uncertain and being in fogginess, trust me, yes, it is frustrating, but it only means that we're doing the work. We're doing the work to clear the way. We're doing the work to clear the way, and we're almost there. It takes almost nothing to turn that around and clear the fog. Listen to your intuition, listen to your heart, follow your gut feeling. If something's telling you that this person is going to bring heartache back to you, maybe that's the only closure you need. Maybe you don't need to hear from them or talk to them. Just remember what they did, okay? Believe someone when they show you who they are. Believe them the first time. Now, if this is, I just got another message. If this is something new that's starting in your life, but you're afraid because when it's in the reverse, it means there's some kind of fear involved. If you're afraid of starting something new because you had heartbreak, why would you let fear stop you? You never know how things pan out. And I'm not saying it's going to be all rainbows and butterflies, but I'm saying life is taking chances. But just if you do take a chance, my only advice to you is don't invest more than they're investing in you. Don't invest more, okay? You be a queen, you be a king, you sit there, you become the energy you're trying to attract. You want love in your life, you become love. Everything you do is done with love. You give love to everyone freely that deserves it, right? Doesn't mean we're going to be assholes to people, but we're not going to be morons either, right? Giving love to people who don't deserve it. I'm sorry, I'm not the mentality of thinking that everybody deserves my love. I don't think that way. I think everyone deserves my kindness. Yes, they do. But my love and my energy is valuable. So I will not give out more than I'm getting back. And that is not selfishness. That is filling up the cup as you empty it. That is balance in life. I hope that helped you in some way. That's the message I'm getting for you. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be upset that you got this in the reverse. Sorry. Because this just means that you're going through the process right now. Everybody goes through a process. And this is your process right now. Okay, to break free of the fog. To see what is real and what is not real. Discernment. Is this person worth fighting for? Is this person worth letting go? Person or situation? That's your message. Thank you, Cappy. Okay. Next. Back in the deck. And now we're doing our Aquarius. 53. Writing down our timestamp. Aquas. So, Aqua. This is a full moon in our sign, and we've got 2 full moons in our sign, which means the next 2 months, Aquarius, we are going to be shedding a lot, because full moons are all about shedding, letting go, starting over, transforming, okay? Destroying what is not for us. And it's okay to freaking burn bridges, okay? Some bridges deserve to be burned. And I feel that's what we're going to be doing for the next 2 months with this full moon in our sign. So, let's see what comes. Whoop, something popped out. And Aqua. I'm happy we got this card. But I'm happier we got it in the reverse. And this is confirmation of what I just said. Destruction, right? Transforming, letting go. We got the 10 of Swords in the reverse. So let me explain this to you. 10 of Swords in the upright. You can easily interpret that even if you don't know too much about cards. Pain, backstabbing, the end, We got it in the reverse, which means we are healing. We are finally healing from this pain, from this backstabbing. We are finally healing from an ending. And for me, in my personal life, this could not be more true. Okay? I can't believe I got this without words. We are finally, healing is a process. First, let me say that, and all of you know this. Healing is a process. It's not a straight line. You go up and down. One day you feel fantastic, and the next day you want to go back to what was old and what was familiar. But according to this card, and according to the way I feel, we have finally reached a point in our life where we know what we are worthy of. Now, this could be in a relationship, this could be in a job, whatever situation you want to apply it to. The point is, we've reached a point in our lives where we know, we don't think anymore, Aquas. We know what we're worthy of. We know what we deserve. We know what bullshit we're not going to put up with, right? We don't give out bullshit. Why should we take in bullshit? We've reached to that point of our life where we said, no more. This is me healing. This is me growing. This is me letting go of these swords. Let these swords fall off of my body. These swords cannot hurt me anymore. They cannot hurt me. The scars will always be there, but the scars are there to remind us of what we've been through, okay? That mountain we climbed. We're not the same people when we started at the bottom of that mountain. We are completely different. We have evolved, we have grown. That's what this card is telling you. Our scars are there, but we are stronger than ever. There is no looking back. We are healing. We are starting anew. Tens are the end of a cycle. Complete end. We're gonna start fresh. Let go of everything that hurt us. All these swords are things that hurt us, things that backstab us, things that damaged our confidence, our feelings, our heart. We let go of that because we've learned each lesson that we've been through. These swords are all the lessons we've been through, right? Now they fall off. They're falling off our bodies, and the scar tissue is forming. And I don't think there's anything tougher than scar tissue. That is how strong we have become. That's the message for us, Aqua, and it's a beautiful message. I hope you love it. Okay, let's go with Pisces. The 8. Okay, Pisces, I'm just writing down your timestamp. Pisces, my wonderful Pisces. What message does this full moon have for you? What does Spirit want to tell you with this full moon? I wait for your cards to pop out, Pisces. It's a one-card reading. Sometimes more pop out. Whatever pops out, I will read to you. And let's see, it popped. Oh, shit. Okay, let me tell you something. This card has popped out twice. You got 2 cards, first of all. Okay? And they're incredible and they're amazing, and I'm full of energy now. I just did the Aquarius reading and it was heavy. It was a very good reading, but it was kind of heavy. But this one's light. You got 2 cards. Start with the first one that came out. They both came out in the upright, and I'm so excited about it. Sorry about the light, you guys. This is the Ace of Wands. There you go. Maybe you can see it a little better there. This is the Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands is a gift. You see that hand? That hand? That's what we call the hand of God, right? The hand of God that's offering you a spark of imagination. This is creative energy. The Ace of Wands is creative energy, something brand new. I'm feeling hot because wands are fire energy. So this is something brand new, something that you've been maybe mulling over in your brain to start, but haven't had the, you know, the gusto to start it, and now you've got it. That is a spark, an inspiration from heaven, the hand of God giving you an opportunity. And from this opportunity, from this wave of inspiration, even if it starts small, it's going to branch out. This is branching out for you. Do you see all the little sprouts on these branches? So from one spark, from one positive change that you do, from that one opportunity that you take a risk to do, it's going to branch out for you. It's going to bloom. It's going to bloom in different directions. That castle in the background keeps calling to my attention. And don't know why I'm hearing that the castle is yours. I don't know what that means. The castle is yours. Castles denote what? Wealth, abundance, right? Prosperity. I think this spark is gonna lead you to your castle, whatever you deem your castle. It could be a place, it could be a home, it could be a job. Whatever you deem that castle to be, this spark of inspiration, of creativity, this new opportunity is taking you to that castle. It's the road to the castle. Now look at the second card that came out, the Six of Wands. You couldn't ask for two better cards. You're going from an Ace of Wands, which is the beginning, right? The initial spark of inspiration, to the Six of Wands. Look at that progression. The Six of Wands is what it is. It's victory, it's recognition. You see him? Recognition, victory. You're on the right path. So whatever the spark is, it's gonna lead you to victory. It's gonna take you down this road. You can't even, you probably have an idea of the road, but I just heard you can't picture the road. You have an idea, but you can't picture the real road you're gonna be going down once you take that leap. And that's the road that's gonna lead you to victory and to your castle. I couldn't ask for two better cards for you, Pisces. This is incredible. Apply this to whatever area of your life this applies to. Everybody's life is different. And I'm looking at this here. Give me 1 second. And he has his eyes closed. I don't know if you can see it here. He has his eyes closed and he's holding on to that wand. So what that's telling me for you, Pisces, is to follow your dream blindly. Like I said, you have no idea what the road ahead of you is, but follow it blindly. Pisces, you are a water sign and you're full of intuition, right? You follow your gut, you listen to your gut, you do not listen to people. And that is what this message is telling you. Follow it blindly. You're not going to see the road ahead of you, but know that this is a gift from God. I hope this helped you. Thank you for watching. Mwah. All my love to you guys. And I'll be posting August videos from next week. Mwah. Happy full moon, everyone.